This is how your LED lights will look on your 4-post lift. I'll show you how I did it. So these are the parts I'm going to use. I bought the power strip Harbor Freight. It was $24. The cable clamps, they were $4. And I got 2 light kits. They were 20 bucks a piece. And then these clamps here to hold these light bars together. They were $14, and then the light bars here that I could put the LED strips in, they were $29. So total $114 is what I have in this. So what I'll be doing is installing the LED tray along this lip here. It's just enough to clear the this tray that's in here that you can use for jacking up your car. It has enough clearance here to put that. So I'm going to put it along this whole lip along the auto lift. And then up underneath, since this side is open, I'm going to put the power strip under here so you have easy access to outlets along here. And then I can also plug in the LED light strips to it. This side of the lift has a cover to block the hydraulics. Alright, so I got my power strip mounted in the very center of this rail here. So what I did, I just mounted that. Man, it looks good because black on black. So I've got the power cord coming this way and I got it strapped down. I got it going around the back side. And then I have a plug over here I can just plug into. And then on the other way, I got the 2 power supplies for the LEDs plugged in, strapped down. And then the power supplies are going to be right here in this corner, and then strapped across here, and here is where I'm going to attach the LEDs to. And the LEDs will be on the rail there. So here are the channel couplings for the LED tray. It's got the end caps, the one with the hole where the wire is going to come through, and another end cap down here just to blank it off, and then the connecting sections. And I'm using an M3 by 5 flathead screw. I went with metric, and it's important to have the flathead screw because this connector here, if you have a round head on it, it won't fit. So the first 2 holes I drilled, I messed up before I checked, and so I went with these flathead screws. Alright, so when drilling the holes in the diamond plate, you're going to have to add 2 washers. I have 2 washers right here stacked up, and I'm going to put it over this hole here because this diamond plate right here is about 2 washers high. If you don't, this thing will just teeter-tot right here. You don't want that to happen. So wherever there's a blank area like this, put 2 washers underneath. So on the LED light, I took the end clip and I notched out a spot right here so I could just slide the wire up in it instead of unwiring this, because I did a good job wiring that. So I'm going to start installing the LED strip from here. Got my end cap in, and I'm pulling the tape off and just stick it down in the track. Do that all the way down. Since this is waterproof LEDs, they got this good coating on top of them. I went ahead and bought the waterproof ones. And when you get to the end, you can cut it at one of the cut lines, either here or here. I think it's just too long to cut there, so I'm gonna cut it right here on this line. Just like that. Now I'm gonna test it before I put the lids on. Now that is pretty bright. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lids on and see if that makes it a little more dim or not. So that's what it looks like with the lens cover on. It's pretty bright. Well, this is how the LED lights turned out, and looks like it'll light up the car really nice when I go to work on them. Well, it lights up the underside of my truck very nice. You can see just about everything. Well, that's with it off. That's with it on. Looks very nice.